So let's solve the natural frequency analysis in ANSYS Workbench. So ANSYS Workbench interface is open. From Toolbox Analysis System, I will take a modal block. So modal is a free vibration analysis in ANSYS. So block is taken in project schematic. Let's first edit the engineering data. Engineering data material is a steel, but the density given in the problem is 7800. Young's modulus is same, 2 into 10 to the power 11 Pascal. We need not to change it. We'll close the engineering data. Next, let's create a geometry. Before that, let me save the project. So we'll save this. Now just right click on geometry and say new space claim geometry. It will open a space claim interface. Space claim interface is open. First we'll go to the file, we'll go to the space claim option and we'll check the units. We'll go to the units metric and millimeters. We'll say okay, that's what unit we want here. We'll change the sketch plane to XY plane. You can click on Z axis or just come in between XY plane. Click there and will look normal. We'll take a line from design sketch. We'll take a line. Make sure you are snapping to curve center and a grid. We'll move along the X and we'll type 1000. We'll press D from a keyboard to exit to 3D mode, or just press the bottom button here, that will bring back you to 3D mode. We'll look to the trimetric view and we'll press escape now. So line is created. Now next stage is we have to provide the section properties. To make that, we'll make a section. Under prepare profiles, we'll assume that the cross section is a rectangle. That is what I usually take. That's my favorite cross section became now. We'll take a solid rectangle. So rectangle is selected. Under the structure tree beam profile, if I'll click on rectangle, area is 100 mm square. That is not what I want. So what I will do, I will right click on rectangle, will say edit a beam profile. So new tab will be created. Under that, you cannot change the dimension in graphics window. We'll click on this group menu. We'll click on this 10 mm. We'll write there 5.477. Why 5.477? If you will do the square root of 30, that comes out to be 5.477. So width and height I will change to 5.477. Okay, it's done. I will close this tab from bottom and we'll click on structure here. We'll go to the beam profile again. We'll click on rectangle. So area is now 30 mm square. That is what. Now next stage is to provide this cross section area to this line body. Right? So you created a section properties. You created a line. Now we have to assign this properties to this line. For that, we'll select this rectangle and we'll click on create here. We'll click on create and under graphics window, I will select this line. Right. So it's highlighted and it's become thickened. So it means properties are assigned. Just to display, click on display and click on solid beams. So if you'll zoom in, you can see the rectangular profile of 5.477 by 5.477. Now as you remember that we are done midline approach, right? So whatever will happen to midline, that is going to happen in this rectangle. So that's what fundamental of 1D analysis. So geometry is created. Now just we'll go to the file and we'll say exit space claim. We'll save this and next video we'll do the meshing part.